let's open our eyes and see how we can support these communities. If there's a carton of eggs from a community who is helping and doing things the right way, versus the carton of eggs who came from a huge plant who are abusing their chickens, let's make the conscious right decision. Let's support where we can support, and let's start joining these communities in which if there's a farmer with several acres dedicated to growing crops and vegetables for the people, let's support him. Let's buy his vegetables instead of giving money to big corporations, big power. Let's help the little guy, and let's start joining together our hearts and supporting one another. This is how I am seeing already little communities start to develop all over the planet. You can find this in almost any city now. Find who has the milk cow, fresh milk. Find who has the goats, the fresh chickens, the fresh eggs. Find the place that are growing the fresh vegetables. Help out and get your share of vegetables, and do your share in your part in having a growing green again, sustaining a group of people who are on the right track. Let's do all we can to help those who are trying to help Mother Earth. They need our support. It's hard to be an individual to try to make a change, but as soon as you get like-hearted minds and people with you, the change just keeps growing and growing and growing. So it's our responsibility to get out there and support those who are trying to make a difference, and make a difference ourselves. What are your projects for this year? Are you going to take a crystal to Sweden? Asks a chatter. Yes, I am. Actually, it is time for Sweden soil to receive her crystal. And I was asked to speak at the No Mind Festival, which I will be attending. I will be there speaking for several days. And in the course of figuring out I was going to do the No Mind Festival, it was told to me by my grandfathers, by my elders, that it is time for Sweden. It came through that that's where the next crystal goes. I have this crystal in my care now. It's with me and being kept very safe and sound. And the crystal will be going into the earth there. And so I plan on involving the people in this. I want to involve everyone at the No Mind Festival to come and take part. On the last day of the festival, I will have this sacred crystal with me, and as a group we will go out onto the land and dig a hole, and we will form a sacred circle, a medicine wheel, and I will perform ceremony in which the 4 directions will be honored, the ancestors will be honored, Mother, Father, all of us. Sacred ceremony will be performed, the drums will beat, and together, all of our love and all of our energy, I will place that crystal deep within the earth for the reconnecting, the regrouping, the recharging, the strengthening of our Mother Earth's ley lines, which keep her alive and in turn keep us alive. So yes, the crystal's coming, and so am I. Any other projects? Well, I am a very, very busy woman, as you can imagine. Now that the message needs to be brought to the world, I've become very busy. I will be working on a new video. So many people have seen the videos. Thousands upon thousands of people have seen the old videos now. The one about Return of the Ancestors, the 2010 videos, and people want more. They want more. They want to know what they can do, how they can join the group, how they can become part of the tribe of many colors. And so there's a lot I need to address, and so very soon we will be recording a new video to put out for the masses. Of course, I will be traveling all over the world, globally speaking, doing events in which I can speak to as many people as possible to get the message out, to teach others how to literally breathe in Mother Earth, how to heal yourself and how to heal others, how to enlighten yourself, how to remember who you are, how to remember you are the strongest of the strong. You are the ones you've been waiting for. We are the answer. We are the answer. And so many events. I will be traveling to Maui next month. I'm on my way to Rhode Island tomorrow. I will be going to the Nordic countries, to Europe. A lot of travel, a lot of events. So this is what I dedicate my life to, is to sharing the message and doing the best I can to do that. Can you say a few departing words for our audience, and perhaps say a few more words about your tribe? Well, I'm first of all just really happy to be here and to be able to speak to you, the audience. Those of you who have hearts and minds that are aligned with mine. You are listening to this message because your greater self has led you to find this message. Nothing happens by accident. So here you are, and you're listening to these words. And that's not an accident. Your spirit, your soul is ready to grow more. You're ready to know that there is more to this planet, there's more to this world, there's more to you than what you've thought. Because your soul is ready to remember who it is. Your spirit is saying to you, I am greater than you thought. You are the creator of your world. What you give your thoughts to, what you give your emotion to, becomes your reality. Knowing this, knowing what you give your thought and mind to and your emotions to becomes your reality, we start creating our reality. We remember that if I sit here and I'm negative and I think of negative things, my world's going to be negative. But the other side tells us we can ask for what we want. Anything we want. Whether it be dollars, whether it be your spiritualness, you ask for what you want. Ask the great everything for what you want. But remember, the key is to remember you have a great I am. You are just a spark that came from the great God and Goddess. And you're here now. Remember who you are. You have a greater self. Tell that greater self what you need, what you want, and do it with as much emotion as possible, because your emotion is your connect to your great I am. If you ask for something without any emotion, it will not come. Your emotion is your great self. And so when you use emotion, when you feel how great it would be to have this thing that you're wanting, then it starts pouring down upon you. Do not be negative. Be very positive. Stay in the positive. What you give your emotion and thought to becomes your reality. You are the creator. You are God and Goddess. You can be the change. This is what we're being asked to do. We're not being asked to go and do. We're being asked to be. Let's be the change. Let's be love. Let's be kind and tender with one another. This is the sacred feminine. This is why the sacred feminine is wounded and needs to be healed, and only we can heal it. Only we can make the difference. Only we can heal our Mother Earth. The feminine needs to be healed. We need to stop living from a place of power and greed and war and killing and rape and disgusting things to our Mother Earth and to the children of men. We need to be tender. We need to be kind. We need to be loving. We need to embrace one another. We want to help one another. Instead of taking care of ourselves, let's take care of ourselves and others. And if we all start doing that, we start supporting one another. We love one another, and our energy grows, our enlightenment will grow, our love will grow, and our planet will change. Let's be the change. And in being the change, you become a part of the tribe of many colors. This tribe of many colors is being asked to start now and to grow globally. To belong to the tribe of many colors means that you see no race, you see no color in others. You just see the heart. We are so different from one another, but we are one another. How ridiculous it is to me that people can love or not love people because of the amount of pigment in their skin.